On 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. This is game 2, Clark, of a back-to-back. Think these guys were able to save something in the tank from yesterday?
Well, I do know they got all the rest they could between games. So I'm sure they're ready for this contest. Maybe just a little more sore than usual, but that goes away once the ball goes up.
Now here's Wallace. Back to Conley. In the corner, Wallace with it. Inside. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Wallace.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Out left to the wing. Here's Sanders. Pass to Bishop. And Oden sends it back. Conley against Jefferson. Bridges outside. Passes it to Thomas. Clock at 6. Misses the fadeaway jumper. To the paint. Here's Davis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Conley. Down low. They get a hand on it. Oden passes to Wallace. Thomas kicks to Conley. Here's Thomas. And here is Conley, defended by Jefferson. Bridges misses. Jefferson against Conley. Here's Bishop. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Conley, the pass to Oden. From the arc. Conley's shot is off.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Bishop with it. Thomas is there. Oh! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Nice shot by Wallace.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
It's hauled in by Thomas.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Oden. Bridges dishes to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges passes to Oden. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
It's Jefferson with the drive. And the shot goes down.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Conley, the pass to Oden. Back to Conley. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Thomas. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. The Wildcats have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Outside Jefferson. Hits the three-point bomb. Jefferson's got 5 points so far. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Conley. Here's Thomas. And Davis pulls it down. Outside Jefferson. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 8 points for him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's the pass to Thomas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wildcats.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
To the inside, here's Davis, and he dunks it in right on Tyrus Thomas. Oh.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Shots good from Oden.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Outside for Davis. Jefferson passing to Davis. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D from Thomas. Pass to Bridges. Pass to Oden. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Jefferson down low. Covered by Conley. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's Conley. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Lobbed up there for Thomas. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Attacking in transition the most consistent way.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
He kicks it to Conley. Bridges outside. Back to Conley. 5 on the clock. Here's Wallace. Bishop grabs the board.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Jefferson, that's good.
Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
Jefferson against Conley. Passes it to Oden. Shoots from the high post. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Jefferson with it. Conley picks him up. Bishop the pass to Jefferson. Launches it. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the pass to Oden. Conley against Jefferson. Oden inside. Shot to stop the run. Jump shot is good that time. Oden's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Bridges outside. Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from Davis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Jefferson, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout.
Looking now at the numbers for Jackson. A very nice season for him last year. Around 20 points per game last season. 5 rebounds and 3 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Now here's Jefferson. We saw him with 29 points last game. Sinks the triple. Jefferson's got 23.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Livingston. 8 points his last outing. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Outside Jefferson. A three-pointer, no good. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Livingston kicks to Thomas. Right side Jackson. Oden in the corner. Pass to Livingston. Oden dishes to Thomas. A floater. Jackson misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Jefferson can't get that one to fall. Here's Augustine. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Augustine's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent shot selection by Augustine, focusing on taking shots only when he's in rhythm.
It's Jefferson outside. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Jefferson. 26 points for him. Davis down low. Thomas is there.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Jefferson against Augustine. Floats one up. It's deflected. Bishop right side. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Picked them clean. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Wildcats lead by 17. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Wildcats so far, what do you guys think?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Last year's All-Star game in the Dallas area, it was played in a giant football stadium. It was a blast. Greg, as you know, in front of over 100,000 fans.
Kevin, that was an incredible scene, and I'd like to see more of that. Playing showcase events in new places, similar to what we see with the college tournament.
Eduardo Nájera checked in for Reed. Here is Nájera. Jackson misses. Knocked away. Outside for Jackson. Outside Williams. Passes it to Jones. Over Conley. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Over Kid Gilchrist. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Henderson's checked in for Eduardo Nájera.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Livingston. Hasn't made one yet. Williams passes to Jones. Jackson has the open look. Connects from three-point range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Good on the shot.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Dunleavy's check in for Gerald Henderson. Here's Conley. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And it's Williams with the ball for the Wildcats. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And the three ball is good. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Conley with the 3. The shot, no good. Williams with the defensive effort.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
On the basket by Jones.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Bridges against Jackson. Back to Conley. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Chalk up 2 there. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
On Tuesday and then on Wednesday. The free throw drops for Jackson. And so he hits both. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Bridges finds Conley. They double team Conley. Bridges, no one around him. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Bridges has got his first 3 points of the game. Jones with the screen on Conley. Williams attacking. And Clark last season, some contentious contract negotiations between the NBA and its officials. Nice to have things settled, isn't it?
Always good to have labor peace, Kevin. Yeah, the collective bargaining agreement is set to expire after this season, so we've got to take a pause and hold our breath. Could be another tense summer coming up.
Now here's Conley. The pass to Jackson. Back to Conley. Outside Jackson, just 5 on the clock. Bridges sets the screen for Jackson. Fires from way outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Thomas checked in for Steven Jackson. Now Williams. He has 5. Left side Jackson. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bridges kicks to Conley. Tipped away. Pulls up. High post. It's rebounded by Kidd-Gilchrist.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Outside Williams. They set the pick. There's the drive. Vargas, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Jackson against Bridges. Williams with the block.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
The jump hook. And he overshot that one, missing. Last game for the Wildcats, they picked up the win against Arizona.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Diaw. Here's Thomas, and Jones sends it back. And now here comes Williams leading the break, and Jones slams it in.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Conley dishes to Bridges. To the middle. Here's Thomas, and Jones sends it back. Nobody near Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 8 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Thomas. Last game he had 12. And the basket by Diaw.
In this close in, Diaw can finish strong. No need to hold back.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Thomas. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. Pass to Diaw. Lobbed up there for Thomas. Stolen by Jackson. Fast break. Here we go.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
It's Thomas on the wing. 6 points for him. Lets a floater go. Misses the layup. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Jackson gets the bucket.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now, here's Thomas. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Thomas got 8 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kidd-Gilchrist, the pass to Jackson. Bridges with some nice defense. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Livingston kicks to Wallace. And the ball travels out of bounds. Last touch by Kid Gilchrist.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Livingston, how he did last season. He put up about 7 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Now here's Wallace. Clock at 4. Livingston dishes to Oden. And that one drops for him. He's got 8. Gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Williams finds Booker. Davis in the corner. Shoots a fader. That's good from Booker on the assist by Davis.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Livingston. He has yet to score. Shot by Oden is no good. Williams looking over the floor. Inside, Vargas banked in off the glass.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Livingston passes to Bridges. Down low. Here's Oden. Can't connect from short range.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And here's Booker from the arc. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's Oden. He's got 8. Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. 1:10 left to play in the first half. Here's Oden. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 12.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Livingston. It's good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Davis sets a screen. Passes to Vargas. To the inside. Davis inside. He's guarded by Thomas. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 10.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Livingston kicks to Thomas. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
With 1 on the clock, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Wildcats opening up a huge gap. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so here are the Wildcats. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And there's the pass to Booker, and taken away by Wallace. Spins with the spin. Misses at the rim. Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Booker. And no good that time. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Over in the corner, Conley. Pass to Oden. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit from 12. Left side, Kid Gilchrist. The dish to Davis. And they double up Davis. Launches a three. Here's Vargas. And Oden pulls it down.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Booker with no one around. Money from the wing. Booker's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Wildcats. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Conley finds Bridges. Here's Thomas. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Here's Williams. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Conley.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Pass to Wallace. Takes the three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And here's Booker from the arc. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 6th assist on the night.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Now here's Thomas. On the wing, Williams fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got 11 points.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Bridges. Shot's good from Oden. 12 points for him.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Conley against Williams. And the basket is good. And that's now 6 points for Conley.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Got that one up quick. Booker's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Wildcats. Outside Conley. Kicks it to Wallace. Feeds it to Thomas. Looking to end his cold spell. And Davis sends it back. And here's Booker from the arc. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Oden. 12 points for him. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wildcats.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Now here's Davis. He's got 12. The kick out to Williams. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Yes, that goes in. That's now 8 points for Conley.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Oden. Fades. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now the pass to Wallace. Here's Bridges. Count that one. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the call will be against Gerald Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here is Sanders, and he converts the layup. Sanders has got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
To the paint. Here's Thomas. Bishop grabs the board.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as it can have, you're right. And it's Davis with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Livingston. Bridges outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Oden. Bishop grabs the board. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Here's Bridges. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. Here's Oden. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Oden's got 6 in the quarter. Bishop with it. Bridges covering. Bishop with it. He's against Bridges. Nice shot by Bishop.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Livingston, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Over Wallace. From past the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Oden, a screen on Jefferson. Shot from the top of the key. Shot by Oden is no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And finished off by Davis.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now, here's Livingston. On the wing, Bridges. Wallace outside. Sanders with the steal. Pushing it up. He lobs it up. Oh, that's offensive interference. At 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Pass to Oden. Outside Jackson. It's good from the top of the key. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And Davis throws it down.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And 37% so far in the third quarter. And they are not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. And Jackson gets it to go.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fella there, Augustine, making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
Inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Here is Augustine. He's got 6. Outside Jackson. Shoots. Jackson missing again.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Jefferson with it. Oden picks him up. Bishop. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now, here's Dio. Got a hand on it. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 5.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Augustine. Can't hit from 12. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Pass to Sanders. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Diaw. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Conley's shot is off. Outside Jefferson. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Wildcats delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. A meager 37% for the game. It's stolen by Jefferson. Three-pointer. Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. Got a piece of it. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Augustine setting the pick for Jackson. Going inside, lays it up and banks it in.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Davis with a screen on Conley. Jefferson passing. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And the shot is good.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Conley against Jefferson. Now here's Conley. Defense is right there. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. Passes to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. All right, so as the 2010s Clark start, what is next in terms of style of basketball?
You know, I think more teams, Kevin, will take on those Steve Nash Sun teams. Identity, faster tempo, playing more up pace, a lot more small ball and using the three-point line. More movement and sharing the basketball, knocking down threes and playing faster.
And both free throws good for Davis. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Conley kicks to Augustine. The pass to Livingston. Teardrop shot. That's tipped. Here's Sanders. He hangs. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Augustine in the corner. Back to Conley. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. There's a screen. It's Jefferson with the drop.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Conley, the pass to Livingston. Diaw with the screen on Sanders. Livingston, no luck.
Clearly, the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
To the middle. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now here's Jackson. They need this. Bishop grabs the board. Conley against Jefferson. To the inside. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And the NBA embracing the global audience, GA. Preseason games in London, Paris, Mexico City, and Beijing. I'm wondering, did you attend any of those games?
You know, Kevin, no, but I did play in Mexico City in '93 with the Knicks, and we had over 20,000 fans in attendance, and we got the win, but had to fly out to face the Spurs, so not too much time for sightseeing.
And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Upside Jefferson. Jacks up a three. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Boy, he plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
Diaw sets the pick for Thomas. There's the feed to Diaw. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Goes up off the inbound, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's good from Thomas. And he can't hit the second. Here are the Wildcats. They're on a 19-5 run here. To the middle. Here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Wallace. Thomas against Davis. It's deflected. And here is Jefferson. Puts up a deep three. Good! Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. For the three, and again for three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Bridges passes to Oden. Fades back. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the Wildcats. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. It's Jefferson outside. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Wallace kicks to Conley. Out to Bridges. Wallace outside. 5 to shoot. Thomas with the ball. Now defended by Sanders. Bridges misses. Gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Jefferson dishes to Sanders. Back to Jefferson. Shoots the 3. Lets it go with the 3. And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Wildcats on D. Here's Thomas. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Jefferson, that's good.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Thomas, no good.
He hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
And he makes the first. Williams, he's checked in for Jefferson. And so he makes both from the line. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thomas. Back to Conley. Inside, here's Oden. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. The first free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. Shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Bridges outside. Passes it to Oden. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in. Oden's got 20.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Sanders against Bridges. Clock at 6. From about 16. That's tipped. Here's Sanders. Offline with his 3. Bridges with it. Now defended by Sanders. Conley scanning the floor. Oden. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Williams passes to Sanders. They get it back. And finished off by Davis.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Now here's Thomas. Bishop grabs the board.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And finished off by Davis.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Wildcats on D. Thomas kicks to Conley. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Oden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he's good on the second.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Wildcats.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
Now here is Davis. Wallace with the rebound. Dishes it to Conley. Back to Wallace. Bridges outside. Throws it up high. Wallace misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And that one falls for Williams. He's perfect from the line this time. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Conley up top. He dishes it to Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The kick out to Williams. Sanders passes to Davis. Here's Bishop. Off target. So we see the Wildcats get the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.